While we plan to produce dozens of videos highlighting the hatred various industries have for anti-car measures, it's safe to say that no group we will cover is more adversely affected by these transformations than EMTs and the patients they serve. The reason is quite simple. Every second that is needlessly tacked onto their journeys could literally be a matter of life or death. That isn't unsourced hyperbole. It comes straight from the National Library of Medicine's recent studies into the effect ambulance response time has on survival and neurological function. So, why do transportation engineers and planners insist on downplaying this obvious fact? And who is forcing the hands of emergency professionals to sign off on these clearly detrimental changes? From our research, it appears, like many things in life, that voices are being silenced due to fear of punishment or dismissal. Straight up, people are afraid to discuss the road diet topic openly. We had multiple EMTs on city payrolls refer us to superiors, including one who said outright that he wished we had found him off the clock and presumably out of uniform. That man eventually went on to share one of the pithiest sentences we've heard to date.
It seems like they're trying to limit motorized travel and to promote the use of buses and bicycles. But in many cases, it impedes us doing our jobs.
Getting private ambulance drivers to divulge information was far easier than their public sector counterparts. For instance, during a conversation with two individuals awaiting their next call, the elder statesman held nothing back.
It's horrible. Our response times are down because now we're driving in one lane versus 2 lanes, and they put like medians in the middle of the street. You can look and see they added this bump out where say it's 2 lanes. They added this bump out. Now it's 1 lane, but it's a barrier.
That gentleman also mentioned other issues caused by this junk in the street. He referenced the paint damage associated with rubbing up against flexible pylons as well as the pieces of vehicles he has seen ripped off by other road diet measures. His neighborhood is now a trail of metal and plastic. And like so many other folks we have interviewed, he is confident that we need to reverse the misguided mistakes that have been made. For the sake of every person who will experience a future medical emergency, there's no time to waste. Your town, my town, and every other town in America needs to remedy this travesty today.